In the news tonight, Education Minister says GTU making unreasonable 20% interim increase demands.
My conclusion could only be that they intended to derail this process. They do not intend to have any conciliation. They want to keep teachers on the road. They want to be disruptive to the education system.
And security guard shot dead by police during an exchange of gunfire.
He stopped me, brother look back, he see and he jump out there, I'm chuck and he run and go in the yard. When he see running, going in the yard, he run to the front. Same time the police let me pass him. He said, look, commander at the back here with a gun.
The talks between the Ministry of Education and the Guyana Teachers Union have broken down, and the Minister of Education, Priya Manichan, is accusing the union of making unreasonable demands. At a press conference today at our Breakdown office, Minister of Education Priya Manichan said the union was demanding an interim 20% across the board payment to be made immediately to teachers.
My position is, given that the union is a union of many years, they're not new. They didn't start 2 years ago. This is a long-standing union who have had some honorable positions in the past. So they know their onions. Given the fact that they know this is not how industrial relations happen, my conclusion could only be that they intended to derail this process. They do not intend to have any conciliation. They want to keep teachers on the road. They want to be disruptive to the education system. And we believe that is being politically directed, because no one who has the interest of children at heart could tell me that this is a good place to be in after we were sitting at a table in a relatively cordial atmosphere trying to arrive at a position.
The union proposed the following terms: no victimization, loss of service, transfers, or demotions upon resumption of duties, an interim 20% across the board payment to be made immediately, negotiations to commence within 72 hours of resumption and take place over a 6-week period, establishment of an arbitration tribunal if negotiations fail within the stipulated period, recusal of the Minister of Labour from the negotiation process due to the perceived lack of integrity and impartiality. The union further noted that the Ministry of Education has shown no interest in considering the union's request or engaging in meaningful conciliations to resolve the ongoing strike. According to the minister, the government is not going to sit at a table with these kinds of unreasonable demands
and accede to them. That's not, it would be very, very bad precedent, not only for the Guyana government, but for governments across the region, if we were to allow this to happen. And we were being very, very reasonable. We were prepared to give a lot. And as soon as the union saw that this was reaching a place where this could happen, they whipped out a document and put it on the table to make sure it can't happen. That's what happened here, that the conciliation cannot begin, because they know fully well that to ask for us to pay all teachers 20% on their salaries before we begin talking, just as an aside, it was not the 20, it was not going to be what they were asking for the 4 years or for the years to come. This is just as a sort of tip, a hold on. They knew that that was unreasonable, so it is very clear that they intended to derail that process.
The conciliation process will continue on Monday, May 20th, 2024. According to the union, the lack of good faith from the Ministry of Education is deeply concerning.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with fruity popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
A security guard was shot dead on Tuesday in what the police are saying was an exchange of gunfire. He was identified as Michael Britton, called Mikey, a 39-year-old of Lot 9 Vigilance Southeast Coast, Demerara. Britton was attached to Caliber Security Service. The incident occurred at Vigilance South and involved ranks from the Vigilance Police Station. According to a report from the police, a 27-year-old Wash Bay operator reported to them that Britton had threatened him with a firearm. An eyewitness to the ordeal recounted.
We was moving, another truck was here, fetching out blocks for moving to our next destination. And the boy, Mikey, he wanted to pass. So my brother tell him, he's going right 2 blocks, 2 houses away. Just take off the plant, take off the motorbike and walk, or just pull it to the side and no, let the F truck move. And he and me brother with a big exchange of word, and my brother said, don't try to bully this man. You could either take off the planting and walk, or you just push your bicycle to the side and walk. Right? And for the man to drive and go tell her the road and go turn move back. Them two the big exchange of word. Eventually end up pass and he go away. And then he come back. But we didn't know that he coming back with a gun. And my son saying, Kevin, look, he coming back. But Kevin didn't pay my son no attention. And when my brother look back, he see and he jump off the truck and he run and go in the yard. When he see running, going in the yard, he run to the front. Same time the police and me passing. He said, look, commander at the back here with a gun. Want to kill me. Same time the police and jump off the vehicle and they run behind me brother back. So he turned and said, Mikey, you got gun? He say, no. I said, look, the police and coming. When the police and meet by these step here, then is when Mikey run. I said, Mikey, don't run. And he run, and the police and he. I didn't know if he shoot back on the police and rather shoot him, but I only hear his gunshot. And they didn't know that he dead. It's still in the night and we know he dead. But he premeditated, he go and come back with gun to shoot me brother. And if he even shoot me brother now, what your family would have said? Sorry, right? I sorry how thing happen here, he dead, but I maybe get a young daughter, but at the same time, me brother got a young son too. And he could have died too. For stupidness, simple. But this man just ignorant and stupid. Everybody could just say that he get problem with everybody.
The man reported the matter to a police inspector in ranks who had just completed cordon and search exercises within Lusignan and Godop areas on the east coast of Demerara and were on patrol in the area. The release explained that as a result of the report, ranks exited the police vehicle and left on foot in the eastern direction, accompanied by the Wash Bay operator, who pointed out Britton, who was about 25 feet ahead of them. The ranks gave chase, during which Britton pulled out a black firearm and discharged a round in the ranks' direction. As a result, the ranks returned fire in Britton's direction, who kept running and jumped several fences in the area. Further, the police pointed out that as the ranks pursued him and as he was in the process of jumping a certain fence of an empty lot, he suddenly collapsed. Britton was picked up by the ranks, where it was observed that he had a wound to the left side of his hip area. He was placed in a police pickup and rushed to the Georgetown Public Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. The area was searched and a 9mm mechanic pistol along with 4 rounds in the magazine and 1 9mm round in the breech of the firearm was found according to the police. The firearm was examined and processed for fingerprints, after which it was photographed, packaged and lodged for analysis. The investigations are ongoing.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
Preparations are on stream for the May-June rainy season, says Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa. Speaking with reporters from his Regent Street office today, the minister said all the pumps are in order.
We have moved pumps when we had the dry weather to do irrigation. Now those pumps are moving back to the drainage canals and we are putting them in place. I have been instructed that all the outfall channels start to desilt it. So all those systems we are putting in place now. You know, we had a long dry spell and because there was not enough water in the system, these outfalls were silted up. Now we are starting to clear out those outfalls. I'm hoping that we can finish it early. But still, although we are having this kind of rainfall, we are not having the kind of rainfall that can flood us right now. I'm hoping that we keep at this stage until we have all the system in place. But we are putting all the system in place as I'm speaking.
The minister noted that his ministry is working very closely with the Ministry of Public Works and the city engineer. He said that they are also looking at the main drainage canals in the city.
Archtown, we have all the pumps operable. I have dedicated asked three of our engineers to monitor it on a 24-hour system. They have been doing that, and we have been working with Public Works also. You know, there are a number of roads that were built recently, and some of the canals have been, they have constructed road where some cofferdams and blockage are there. So I asked Minister of Public Works, Bishop Edghill, to work with his engineer to clear up those cofferdams and get those access clear. But also we are looking at the main drainage canals in the town and try to see how we can get it in order. And we are working very closely with the Public Works Department, and I've asked also the city engineer to ensure that his department be on the alert, because you know the operators are from the city council to operate these pumps, and also the sluice operators have to get these sluices open on time.
In certain parts of the city, whenever it rains, water normally accumulates. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.